everybody. Hey, my name's Tony Ray Winchester. I'm RS Glory in Gold. Yep, right now what we're doing is we're making a recording for our YouTube channel. And basically, this is what it's like to be an old man waiting to die. Now, I want right off the bat let you know, no doctor told me I'm going to die in the next week, month, year, whatever, okay? I'm just old and my body's tore up and it's wore out and it's just a matter of time. Now, I don't know if it's going to be 1 week, 1 year, 10 years or 20 years, okay? But, I have hepatitis, excuse me, not hepatitis. I have, damn it. How can I forget what I have? I have diabetes too, okay? And I've had it for about 3 years now. And basically, it's parts of my body are like rotten off. They're talking about maybe having to cut my feet off and this shit and that shit. So, anyway, I do have some real bad health issues, but nothing that's life-threatening this minute or that some doctor has said, hey, you only have so much time to live, all right? So, but basically, the reason I say, I named this series Old Man Waiting to Die is because, let's face it, you know what I mean? The exciting and productive parts of my life are well past me, never going to happen again. I'm not getting married, I'm not buying a house, I'm not starting a great career, I'm not doing any of those things. What I'm doing basically is just sitting around, bored to death, trying to figure out ways to kill some time, okay? And I hope that makes sense. So, I try and figure out fun ways to kill time, and I try and figure out ways to meet really cool people and, have a good life. Now, if you guys that are in the public chat right now with me, if you'd say your names, I'd appreciate it.
Who's going first? Me?
Sure.
Sure.
OSRS Nate.
I'm non-edible.
OSRS Sean.
My name is Sebs.
I'm Study the Snake.
All right. So anyway, hey, we're a bunch of guys that play internet games. Most of us play one form of RuneScape or another. To be honest, I think most of the guys that are in here right now are doing old school, but and some of them might not even play RuneScape. But the point is, we're internet gamers. We're here to have some fun. We're just sitting around bullshitting. Zero Bugs Gaming just joined the chat. Oh my God, stay out of the wildy. He'll get you. How are you, Zero?
Killer. I'm a killer, but yeah. Hello. I'm alright.
Cool. I'm on my way to Bandos right now. So.
Oh, you're doing bossing.
Yeah, I'm going to kill Bandos for an hour. This is a recorded deal. It's not live on Twitch or live on YouTube or anything like that. It's just a recording. But it is going to air live tomorrow at 1 o'clock or 12 o'clock Central Time. See there, guys?
370 p.m. here.
Yeah. Well, actually, it would be 7, I think. Or yeah, you're right. You're 6. Yeah.
You're 6 hours behind, as I remember.
Yeah. So right here, I'm showing on the screen here. Let me show this. Let me. I have to change from full screen to small screen. There you go. I'm going to be showing you guys. I have 371,678 boss kills. 371,678. So now I'm going to get my thing to.
That's intense.
Yeah, and I'm getting it's unbelievable. I don't believe it myself, but it is true. Okay. It's,
Tony's unstoppable.
No, but Zero Bugs Gaming has helped me kill lots of them. I'm getting a bunch of personal messages because I logged in on RuneScape, and I'm trying to answer them all.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. Yeah. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you my character up close. This is what I look like up close. Yeah.
Tony says you can come in then.
I'm a bald old man,
Yeah.
All right. That's funny, isn't it? And you were talking about an effigy? Well, I got an effigy when I was there the last time. So guess what I'm doing right now on screen?
Ooh.
Yeah, look at there. Yep, I got construction. All right.
Good luck on the pet.
Yeah. Well, I have the Bandos pet. Is there an effigy pet?
Yes, it's called Effie.
Oh, okay.
It's 1 in 100 from opening an effigy,
Uh-huh.
and that bandos effigies are 1 in 128 drop rate. So good luck.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now as we're speaking. I'm opening the effigy. Yeah.
I never seem to have much luck with pets.
You'll get there.
On old school, I'm 2246 total. The only pets I have are probably the easiest pets to get, and none of them are skilling pets.
The only skilling pets I've got are the ones I've got over 100 mil XP in.
Damn.
All right, I'm down to the last thing. And
Sean, what pets do you have on your main?
Small Kano and
Oh, nice.
what else is it? Can't remember now.
Yeah, I got small Kano so early. I think it was like, I'd probably say within the first week of release. Less, what was it, about 120 KC?
Something like that.
I can't remember. Oh, I've got Kraken as well. Kraken and Skatizo. I think that's it.
Hmm.
It annoys me when you see people with like, they've literally just started out and they've already got the pet. You know, like 20 agility with the pet. You're like, oh,
yeah, you think,
so annoying.
you lucky bastard.
Yeah, so annoying.
The thing I hate is seeing people with 1 KC pets. It's like, can you not?
And most of these people don't realise how lucky that is.
No.
You know, they're just like, oh, cool, I got a pet. Do you not have one? No. Well, I do. All right.
You should,
Cool.
you should go for it. It's not that hard.
And they say it was easy, you know?
Yeah, just do it. I got it dead easy.
Yeah.
If I can do it, anyone can. Like, come on.
Oh dear.
It took me over 2,000 kills to get the King Black Dragon pet. So when I see people running around with it with under 100 KC, I'm like, will you stop?
You know, Vindicta has 2 pets. And
I know.
I got both pets, but guess what it took me?
Oof.
How much?
46,000 to get the second one.
My goodness.
Yeah, want to talk about unlucky? I had to kill Vindicta 46,000 times to get the second one.
What's your KC on that now?
94,000.
Okay.
That's ridiculous.
So you've prestiged the boss.
Yeah, and then went past it 30,000 more.
Yeah. So it's your second prestige.
Yeah. Now, for example, like on King Black Dragon, I think it's 74,000. On Corporal Beast, I think it's
Okay.
64,000. On Twin Furies, it's over 30. On Greg, it's over 30. On, let me think,
What's your Telos KC?
yeah. So, you know, I have, I just, unbelievable. You know what I mean? On Hellwire,
What's
I
your
think it's
KC for Telos?
1.
1.
No, 4.
3.
4.
Oh, 4. I'm on 3.
Yeah. I'm 4 for 4. I've never died at Telos.
Nice.
And I made a
I'm
video.
3 for 6.
I made a video on for my 330,000th kill. I went and killed Telos,
Nice.
and plus it was my sister's birthday, so I made a video. And you know what? I'll tell you, anybody who watches that video, they'll have no trouble killing Telos. It just shows you right all the way through how to do it, and you don't have to be good. You don't have to do any secret stuff, or you don't have to do any magic, or what I mean by magic is, any brilliant thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just purely a matter of, I went there and I hit it as hard as I could, as often as I could, and every time it tried to get close to me, I would run right before it hit me with the big hit,
Yeah.
and it was real easy, I thought. You know, and I thought
Nice.
to myself, why do these guys make out like this is like the hardest thing in the world to do? I mean,
Well, it gets harder as the aggression level goes up, and that's what makes it a lot harder to do.
well, they cheat.
And then when you get to
They cheat because they use that what's that technique called where they use their they use their keyboard, and it's called key binding. Okay, now if you just key bind, then you're not cheating. But they have programs assigned to one key to where it'll do like four different
AHK.
functions.
macroing,
by
yeah,
pushing it one-
macroing is
That's right. And
Yeah.
plus, you know, they go out and spend $300 on a keyboard to do it, and they go out and spend 300 more on a mouse with 9 buttons or some crap. You know what I mean? So you know, and then also
Here's me having 14 buttons on
they
mine.
don't really kill it without dying. They have like 4 lives on there. You know what I mean? So they could die 3 times and still get the kill. You know. So I don't know what you guys think, but I think, you know, yeah, oh yeah, right, you're a hero. You know, you died 4 times and finally it killed you. You know, I mean, you understand what I mean by all that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it all comes down to, look, if you just go in there and kick its ass, I'm happy for you. You know what I mean? But if you got to run this scam and that scam, then it's not the same thing.
Well, yeah, I've only got 3 kills, and that's just by doing exactly what I did, hit it as hard as I can, and then run away.
Keep talking, aren't they? And they probably might hear you. I might hear you.
I heard
Isn't,
Annie. I heard Annie. Hi, Annie. How are you? You guys, Annie is Zero Bugs Gaming's girlfriend.
Oh.
See, I know her
Okay.
so well, I recognize her voice because he's not using push to
Johnny
chat.
recognises your voice. He says to come in, doesn't he?
Hey,
He's talking about you now.
because he's not using push to chat, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About AHK, isn't AHK bannable on RuneScape 3?
It
I think he's a bit afraid to come in right now.
Now their philosophy is it's okay to do on bossing, but it's a bannable offense on skilling.
Oh, yeah.
Now you know what you know what I think? That's a bunch of bullshit. Hey, if any,
No,
Yeah.
you can still get banned if you do it on bossing if you get caught.
well, you know, every one of these guys do it all the time. Okay.
Yeah, as far as I was aware, the stance was
I
just.
recognised your voice, so yeah, it does miss you.
I'll think about it, Tony, but don't know.
Okay.
Face ID King.
I don't like to get close to people's girlfriends anyway, because then there's never any misunderstanding. You know what I mean? You know, she can't say, "Well, he hit on me," or you know, blah, blah, or,
Really, you just don't get too close to people's girlfriends, he says.
yeah. I hope that makes sense.
Mhm.
It does make sense.
You know, like
You don't mind, do you?
I don't want to know any of you guys' girlfriends. You know what I mean? So
Not even for $30.
no, especially for $30. Okay.
We're just saying a joke,
We
King.
won't get into that.
I know.
Chris is here. All right, I'm going to pop his.
I think
thing
there's
up
laws
here.
that govern that one.
Yeah. Hey, Chris Dublin is here to help me. Thanks, Chris. Hi. Hi.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, we're gonna. Alright.
Well, at least Zero Bugs Gaming. At least you know I like you for you, not for your girlfriend. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I mean,
I need that.
hey, because one thing's for sure, I'm not like that Jesse's girl guy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You guys know the song I'm talking about?
Jesse.
Yeah.
Jesse's
that one.
girl.
It's quite an old song.
All that guy does is
Oh, sort of.
all
Yeah.
that guy does is sit and talk about how he fantasizes about his best friend's girl. You know what I mean? I'm going, God damn, you bastard! Yeah,
I prefer the song about Stacy's mum.
yeah, me too.
Oh, do you know what's the
God,
the singer from that? He's died, hasn't he?
Are they?
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
yeah.
Over this whole virus.
You can't mention its name
No.
Yeah, did you see where
if you want.
they have a program on YouTube where they're deleting things that people that
Reference
talk
the
about
virus,
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say.
Yeah.
The
Hey,
name,
thank
yeah.
you guys for being in
Yeah.
Discord today. It's fun, you know. I
Yeah.
mean, we've been here for an hour, and really, I've had a great time bullshitting with you guys. You know what I mean? So, All right, I'm getting ready to go into Bandos, okay? So you guys are going to have to help carry the entertainment while we're in Bandos, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Enter encounter or start join. Start join, yeah. Start. Yep.
If you die in that instance on RuneScape 3, is it possible to get your stuff back, or is it instanced in the same way as old school's instance?
They changed it
You
to where
get your
you go to death and you have to pay death for your stuff.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do that with a few bosses, but I think a few instances on old school are still, if you lose that, if you die, that's it, tough.
One here, no
Oh,
matter
this
what,
is
if you die,
anywhere.
yeah, I think the exception is the wildy, okay?
Yeah, the exception is the wilderness. But if you die anywhere else, it's fair game. Unless you're scold.
No, that's what I think, but
Oh.
I'm not an expert on it. You know, the most bosses or the most kills I've ever gotten in Bandos is 275. The last time I came here by myself, I got 274.
Ooh.
Jeez.
That's the most.
In an hour.
That's the most kills I've ever got here in 1 hour.
That is a lot of kills for an hour.
Yeah. Well, it's Bandos and his 3 minions. They all count towards the
Yeah.
kill. So
Oh, I see what you mean in the top left kill count.
yeah.
Yeah. Meant
Well,
just
what
the
the-
boss.
What do people grind bandos for on RuneScape 3 now? Is it still just the bandos gear, or is there separate drops now?
It's the same gear.
Yeah. Is it
Yeah,
still
it's the same
pricey?
gear. It's like a couple mil to 500k.
Yep.
Yeah, me and
Yeah.
Sean quite often go to bandos on old school, but never
Yeah.
any. But only when Sean's there. We never have luck for some reason.
Or he's unlucky, that's why.
Yeah,
Very
It's either
unlucky.
that or you're using all the good luck.
maybe. Or Sean's the bad luck charm.
Mm.
The bad luck charm.
Oh dear. What was that?
That's one of my stream mates, Eric. He's upstairs streaming. He was so loud you could hear him, huh?
Yeah.
I guess he got excited. You know what I mean?
Yeah, happens.
I don't know why or what, but I guess he did.
Annie's a bit worried about coming in, so she might come in another day.
No problem. Okay.
Anthony says no problem, Annie.
Yeah. I'm just glad you're here, Zero Bugs.
Annie's having a tough time right now, which is a bit sad.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you're here, Zero Bugs Gaming. Because you're my buddy.
Yeah.
Care,
Thank you, Tony.
care what these girls say about you. I think you're a great guy.
Oh. So this is going to be on YouTube tomorrow, right?
Yep, at 12 o'clock CST.
Cool.
12 o'clock CST.
You're performing in our show tomorrow. Yeah, so anything that you want to remind people or tell people about tomorrow, here's your chance.
Oof.
Stay indoors and stay safe. Wash your hands.
Yeah.
Wash your hands.
Exactly.
And come hang out with us in Discord because it's fun.
Yeah.
And because everybody's always welcome. As long as you're nice here, you know? That's the important part, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Try and avoid anybody who you may think might have tickets to go see the Backstreet Boys reunion tour because it's killer.
Yeah, well,
Oh, that reminds
Very
me.
win-
Killer tour.
I know one thing. However many tickets they sold, they're going to have to take a lot of them back.
Well, I think that's sold over 400,000 in America so
Yeah,
far.
because you know what? You're going to have to sit 6 seats away from anybody.
I just to clarify, when I say the Backstreet Boys reunion tour, I'm in fact referring to the virus formerly known as the Backstreet Boys reunion tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a few tickets that we were given. I got one for Jimmy Carr. I don't suppose a few of you know who that is. A comedian, a couple comedian shows.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're obviously not going to be happening now. So I hope we can get our money back for them.
Yeah. Well, you know,
Good
like
luck.
every year we do this player get together. We call it Rune West, right? That's actually what got me in trouble, you know, because this virus thing has caused us to cancel Rune West. Okay. Anyway, those gosh darn Chinese. I hope they come to our next Rune West. Hell yeah, you'll all be welcome.
Okay.
Well, I just want to let you know that, you know, I've had an attitude adjustment, you know.
Yeah. It's good news with the Twitch thing, though.
Yeah,
You know,
hell yeah.
I didn't realise that it was like an indefinite ban, like forever.
Yeah.
You know.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what is?
If you threaten people bodily harm, okay, or if you make racial remarks, then there's supposedly no or supposed to be no slack cut. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
It's
good.
a one time in your band. You know. So if you were to say something that was detrimental about like LGBTs, okay, then you would never get a second chance, okay? If you made a derogatory comment about them. I'm just using that as an example. I'm not, you know what I mean? It's people who know me know that I'm not homophobic or any weird crap, you know what I mean? And I think you guys have heard me say, I could care less who you have sex with, okay? It's none of my business. As long as you're not hurting no other human being, why would I care, you know?
That's it.
I don't care if you, you know, commit polygamy. I don't care if you have 10 wives. It's none of my business, you know what I mean? I don't care if you have 10 husbands. It's none of my business. I don't care if you're having sex with a sheep. It's none of my business. I don't want to know. Yeah.
Have you been watching me?
No, no, I haven't. I swear. I have not. Okay. So,
I'm joking.
I know. Just want to make it clear, I'm not a voyeur either. Okay.
It's only the Welsh anyway, isn't it?
I don't know. There are people who.
Welsh, the West,
There are people who
Ireland, Scotland.
who
Yeah.
like to watch, right? Or if not, Miss New
Yes.
Zealand would go broke.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm just talking about her patron thing. You know what I mean? So, because we were talking about
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
earlier, you know,
Yeah.
about how not.
Well, does she have an OnlyFans account or something?
She has a patron account where, and we were even all said we have no idea what she dresses like in the different levels. Isn't it? You know, we don't know. But one
Yeah.
of us looked it up. It wasn't me, and and it said,
Uh-huh.
and what was the price on it? $4, $15, and
I think it was $2, $10, and $30.
Well, that just sounds like a scam.
well, there's different
Yeah.
levels of I don't know. So anyway,
Yeah, but there's Google Images.
yeah. So anyway, like I said, if you you know, we were talking about if you're not into being a voyeur, then you probably won't pay the $30. You know,
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so, I'm not passing judgment. I'm just, you know.
I still wouldn't pay the $30. I just use Google Images.
Yeah, there's a lot of other websites without naming any that cost nothing.
Well, you know, when she was an old school RuneScape streamer, I would have gladly donated $30 because she's a delightful human being and just a wonderful, wonderful person, and I consider her my friend. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I was just more shocked to see that overnight sort of turn.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have seen that coming,
Yeah, I
but
thought she was sweet and innocent, you know.
yeah.
Well, that's the thing. You can't really see anyone in Sweden on the internet now. Everyone's just.
No, I don't want to
Yeah.
name names, but evidently so and so was a bad influence on that sweet little girl, huh?
If they say so.
So and so, you're a bad man. Yeah.
He sounds so. I don't know the.
He's a famous League of Legends streamer that became a old school RuneScape streamer here recently.
Okay, that'd be why I don't watch League of Legends stuff.
You'll know who we're talking about.
I might not.
Begins with a G.
Just message me it.
Yeah, I don't want to get in trouble, and I don't want to,
Yeah.
shout some guy out or negatively or
Yeah.
anything like that. You know what I mean? I don't really know if he was a bad influence. I was just joking.
No, I don't think he needs any more bad press. He does a good job at getting it himself.
Oh, is it a friend? I mean, what? Sorry.
No. No. I'll message you now.
Okay.
I just don't want somebody to think that we're sitting here talking shit about somebody, okay? Because
No.
Oh, I don't know who that
I
is.
know we are, you know.
If you say you don't, it counts.
Yeah.
So.
Well, he looks like a bit of a nonce.
Well, I would think that's
Yeah.
a kind way to put it.
Yeah. Where did I see him last? I think it was Runefest, probably a while back now.
Didn't he
20.
Are you sure you're not recognizing him from To Catch a Predator?
Yeah. Hey, didn't he get in some trouble or something that Runefest for like?
Yeah, but that was the year after I'd went. I think he'd caused a lot of fights or something.
Like
Or
kissing
Fight.
unwanted
Kiss.
girls, right? Or
Yeah, that
unwanted
was it.
kisses.
Yeah, I think he was
So I was
freaking.
quite close with my description of him then.
I mean, I really don't know, okay?
Yeah.
But I'm just going by.
But he knows that already.
I never went to a Runefest, so.
Yeah, so much
Yeah, I think there was he was doing a bit of creeping.
Do the creep. Someone needs to make an edit with his face on that.
Well, you know, I do this reaction video show, right?
Yeah.
And if you go to that reaction video channel, it's called Tony Ray Winchester Reaction, okay? And if you go to that, the very first video I made, I think, was about him, okay?
Right.
I did not know it at the time. I was wanting to make it a video about reactions, you know, and somebody sent that to me. And I didn't know who he was at the time. This is a long time ago, okay? And he was thinking about getting a nose job, and he had made a video about getting a nose job. And somebody had sent me that video. And so I reacted to his video, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
and through the whole video, he was looking straight forward at me, you know what I mean? So I kept wondering, why does this guy want to get a nose job? It doesn't look that bad to me. And then at the very end, he turned sideways. And I went,
And blocked out the sun.
yeah, oh my God. Hell yeah. What the hell?
Knocked the camera over.
Annie Bobby 9 would like a shout out,
Pardon
Tony.
me?
Annie would like a big shout out for her YouTube channel.
Yahoo! Annie! Great, you know, you're welcome to put her chat in the link, or her link in the chat, you know what I mean? I don't know what her link is, so
Oh,
I apologize, I don't know. But you're welcome to put it in the chat.
Hey Nate, have I found the right person here?
Yeah. Surprisingly, that's not edited.
Which one?
Yeah, they're both pretty. Yeah. I think that was it. I think that's after.
Yeah, I was pretty shocked.
The-
I was
the
pretty
nose
shocked
job.
to find out that's who that was. You know what I mean? That I made that video about because I had no idea. Wasn't me picking out some celebrity. Every one of those videos that I did with the reaction, where people sent me the video to do. You know, if somebody has a video that they think would be cool to have me react to, you know, they can send it to Tony Ray.
Oh, hang
Tony
on
Ray
then.
Winchester at gmail.com, or they can send it to me at Sir Tony Ray in Discord. And
I sent it to you on Discord, Tony.
no,
The one that Annie wants.
okay, thank you, I appreciate it.
I have a video that might be pretty good.
Yeah, she put a video out. It's called Tony Subscribe to Me. Right on, Annie Bobby 9. Yep,
9, yeah.
cool. I love it. And that,
Loves it, he said.
Yeah. you guys check her out. She's a nice lady.
Check out Annie. She's pretty
But
good.
just remember one thing, she's Zero Bugs Gaming's girlfriend. Don't mess around.
Good. Yes. Just
He
the
will
best
catch
of
you in
them,
the
yes.
wilderness and kill your ass. Okay?
Oh, I'll fight you 1v1.
Could you do a
Come at
reaction
me.
of Annie's YouTube video? The one I,
I have
sent
no
you.
way of doing anything because this is just a recording. Does that make sense?
Oh, right, yeah.
But like I said, you're welcome to put it in the chat tomorrow. You know what I mean?
I sent you a video link directly on Discord. If you could do a reaction to that at some point, it would be
Nintendo
quite fun.
GameCube startup logo meme competition, right? Okay.
Yeah.
After we get off here, I'll watch it. And I record it. You know what I mean? And then if it flops, I don't ever show anybody. But if it's a halfway, you know what I'm saying? Because if you watch
Yeah.
the video, then how can you watch it and then decide, okay, I'm going to react to it? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because then you're not reacting to it because you already saw it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
sometimes, you know, people send videos and I watch them and it'll be pretty vanilla about halfway through. All of a sudden, there'll be huge loud music and there'll be, you know.
There was one video that Annie said Tom's my boyfriend, and that's me.
Oh.
Halfway through,
that's the
the
one that's
music
pretty
will get
funny.
really loud. It'll show some real gross sexual thing going on there, you know. So,
Oh, this doesn't do any gross sexual
but
things
you
in it,
understand
don't
what I
I?
mean, right? Because
Yeah,
they
yeah.
clown me, you know.
Oh yeah, we don't want that.
So you waste 10 minutes watching this stuff, and then all of a sudden there's Big John Holmes, you know what I mean, and Lexi Lewis or whatever, you know. I don't even know who Lexi Lewis is, but you get my.
Oh, Rick
Yeah.
Wall.
So some crazy crap, you know. And you go, oh man, they wasted 10 minutes of my time. Because, you know, you're sitting there hoping to do a video, right?
I think Annie would like a screenshot of her character.
Well, no, if he wants to log on quickly and do it, then I'm happy to do that.
This is a recording. There's nothing I can do.
Saying this is a recording that he's doing, so you
The
can't do
only
it
thing I
later.
can show on here is us killing Bandos, okay?
He said he's killing band-aids at the
And
moment,
we're
Annie.
beating the hell out of Bandos. We've got 53 kills right now.
If we come towards 66, Annie, we can probably be somewhere.
Yeah. Then you can help me kill Bandos and shout out your YouTube channel, you know?
Go towards 66 and can be the... You now. Yes. You will.
Yeah. You can come to World 6.
Hey, Nate, did you check out the link I sent you?
Isn't it plus?
That you sent me
Yes.
the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
just gonna watch it.
Okay, what I'll do then is I will get myself a drink, put this in the dishwasher, and then I'll come back up. I'm in World 63. That's
World
funny.
66.
66, Annie.
I'm in 63.
66.
Right,
Tony says 66.
alright. If Tony's really that keen, then
Are you really that keen to see Annie now?
Am I that keen?
he's that keen, Tony.
What?
Yeah.
Are you, like, fine, is what
Yeah,
you say?
look, I don't have an issue with you guys coming here. In fact, it would be nice if you did, okay? But
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
he says
Yeah.
it's fine, Annie.
I mean, but it should be more based on what you want to do, not what I want. Okay? Does that?
Oh, dearie
Do you
me.
see what I mean?
Yeah.
Cheryl? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't. You know, I like it when you come here and hang out. You know that. We're buddies. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to drag along your girlfriend, hey, drag her on. Okay?
Hey, if you want your girlfriend to come, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
hell
That's
yeah,
your
come
business. You
on.
know what I mean?
I'm in 166 now.
All right. And he's in
Now
there.
all she has to do is go to Mendos and kill 40. Then she can come in the room, Sir Tony Ray, like anybody else that wants to. Like my dear friend here. That's right. Chris Dublin
Yeah.
is here with me,
And I can get
and we are
grand
blasting
armor,
him.
whatever
Yeah.
it is.
Queensy
That
Monday.
pack is
And we are
full.
blasting
Oh
him.
no,
Yep.
my backpack's full.
See here?
I don't know how that
Because
happened.
Chris is a stud, and he's wiping out Bandos. Guess what? Chris just got a pair of Bandos gloves. Chris just got a pair of Bandos gloves. Cool.
Hey, Grats.
Now, I didn't even turn on loot share. I better turn it on, yeah. But I'm happy as happy can be. I hope you guys all are too. And you guys in Discord have been really fun all day. I appreciate it. Yep.
Cool.
Always awesome to be
Yeah, these
here.
guys are nice guys. You know what I mean? They're not our regular crew. They're new people that I've met recently, you know? Right,
Ah.
guys?
Yeah.
This is my first time here.
But, you know, but you can see.
Very
you
much
can see-
enjoying
Look
what
how
I
many
do.
people belong to our Discord, you know?
There's a lot.
I think it's 3,600, right?
It's pretty big.
That's a lot of
Yeah,
people.
and you know, so there's always somebody in here to talk to. Now you may not like talking to them, okay,
Okay.
but there's always somebody to talk to.
Oh, yeah, I'm at this place where the new quest is.
Oh, right, which one?
Remember, it was
Oh, the slime one.
no. The one that we start. It was kind of like using all the soil and whatnot.
Oh, it's not a quest. It's archaeology, Annie.
Archaeology. Skill, I think it was, right? Yeah.
New skill, yeah.
When are you starting that, Tony?
I'm sorry.
When are you starting archaeology?
You know,
Depends
when
what
they
started.
bring me back,
Fuck you.
you know, May 2nd, or I probably won't start that day,
Oh,
but I'll
right.
start right after that, you know.
Mhm.
But to be honest with you, you know, look,
Where it is.
Archaeology's
to be
really
honest,
fun.
I don't even care about archaeology. You know what I mean? Because you know, I don't have the quest cape, or I don't have the comp cape, or I don't have any of that crap. Do you know what I mean? And I have the max cape, but I don't
The
even.
skill's
Yeah,
quite
I don't
fun,
even
though.
care about the max cape. You know, I never did. You know what I mean? I like killing
Yeah.
bosses. I like hanging around with
Yeah.
people. I like helping them, giving them advice, or
My
showing
favourite's
them
the
how to do
bossing.
stuff. You know.
There you go.
But
Well, archaeology's got
I'll
quite a
have
lot of
the
nice
for an
environments
assignment.
added into the game.
I'm gonna take
They've
you
added a lot of lore to it as well. So if you do like your lore, and you do like great sceneries, it's a good
to me,
skill
it
to do.
seems like a lot of
But-
grinding. You know what I mean? A lot of grinding. Okay?
Well, that's basically all skills on the RuneScape at this point.
Well, this seems
Well,
like
yeah.
it's just a lot of grinding for what? You know what I mean? So the last time I watched anybody doing it or talked to anybody about doing it, they didn't even know what they were going to get. Okay. Now I'm sure that some people know now. Okay. But
Well, you get some really amazing PvE
Yeah.
perks. So, you know, with invention, with the
yeah,
gizmos, how you can only put 5 components inside. You can unlock ancient gizmos that let you put 9 components in, which means you can get things that are stronger. And then you get these runes that you can have active that give you bonuses. So at the moment, I have the effect of Darok's armor with any armor set I use.
I see.
So I do increased damage as I lose
Right.
HP, which is just really powerful.
But you know, I'm into the boss killing, if that makes sense. Okay. And but
Yeah, Everyone plays the game their own way, and
I've
that's
been
up to
doing
them.
the skilling part, okay, in the morning show. So I might get
Yeah.
on there and do an hour of invention every day. You know what I mean? But it's not
Oh
some
yeah,
earth-shattering
that's
thing
good.
to me that, oh my God, I'm a failure. I didn't do it. You know?
Oh no, of course not.
So that's just Anyway, that's how I feel about it.
Yeah,
I look at it as a distraction because it makes it harder for me to get people to help me kill bosses with.
that's
So,
true.
to me, it's a distraction. But that doesn't make it necessarily true. You know what I mean? They never let me find
Yeah.
out because guess what? They banned me. Yeah.
They wait, they
Twitch
banned
did.
you.
Yeah.
Twitch banned you.
Uh, Only today did I get
Huh.
the email back because I had appealed the ban, and I can't stream again until May 2nd.
What were you banned for, if you don't
I
mind me
made
asking?
a comment about the coronavirus and how the
Yeah.
Chinese,
Oh, you just said it.
and how the
Okay.
Chinese weren't
Well, I
completely
think you have to tell at
forthcoming
the
about it.
proper
Okay,
time too.
and I talked
Mm.
about our response. Okay,
My Easter egg.
Okay.
Yeah. Easter eggs in the game. I've seen.
You did.
This isn't the last day then. Last day's in 2 days, I think. 2
When
days
you
left, isn't it?
save
I'm
this
sorry.
clip and go to upload it, when you save this clip and go to upload it, make sure you bleep
Oh,
out the
it's
name of the
been
virus.
banned.
Otherwise, you'll be
Yeah.
demonetized. Otherwise,
I want to have a clip for the event. The Easter Bunny. Stealing the eggs from the Easter Bunny?
Anyway, I'm just having a good time killing bandos, and it's really fun
yeah.
getting to know all the nice people that come in here and hang out.
Get to be a Starbucks streaming and all the fun.
Saving the
This
Easter from
cough is
Um,
killing me, man. I ain't kidding you.
how
I
long
don't
have you
know.
had this
It
for?
seems to have gotten worse in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good
and
training.
Well,
do you
no,
have a
but sometimes I
temperature?
do.
No.
It's not bad enough to where I need to go to the doctor. If I did, I would go immediately. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and
Yeah,
I've
that's
got a
fine.
runny nose. Normally I never have that. Now, who knows? You know what I mean? But I know, I've had it
Yeah.
for a couple of weeks and it's not that bad. So,
No, a couple of weeks. Yeah, definitely.
it's not that bad. Yeah. It could.
I imagine going to hospital is the last thing
That's
anybody
what I
wants to be
don't want
doing
to
at the
do.
minute.
I'd
Yeah.
hate to go there because I had a bad cold
If
and
you're going to
catch corona.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's it.
you got to beat that one as well.
What are you doing?
Build a fence, they just walk right.
So you think they actually delete a YouTube video if you say that word?
If you say the word, they do demonetize you, so you won't make any
Oh,
ad
I don't
revenue
mind
off that
that at
video.
all. I don't care. Look.
Okay.
I'm not. Do you think I'm sitting here doing this because I want to make my $1.50 or my 27 cents, or you know what I mean? So I'm doing this because I like you
Yeah.
guys, and it's fun, and because I'm an old man and I'm
Fair
just
enough.
waiting to die, and in the meantime, I'm finding ways to kill time. Does that make sense?
Yep.
I'm just sitting around waiting to die, trying to figure out ways to kill some time, And that's why I love Chris Dublin. Because Chris Dublin came and helped me. Hell yeah. He's my hero. You see, old Bugs Gaming, he'd rather hang around with his girlfriend than me. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's already. Yeah, that's right.
He's whipped. Hey Nate, I sent you a picture.
That's funny. He's whipped. Yeah. So how many of you guys watched the show today?
Yeah, I watched it, and then straight after I jumped in here,
Right
I
on,
realised you
cool.
were online.
Alright. Bandu's
I,
turn.
I was at work, so I couldn't.
Well, that's the good thing about YouTube videos. So you can always go back and watch them, even a month later. You know,
Yeah,
right? I
that
need
is
a
true.
message. Oh God.
Hey guys, I have a question.
Sure.
Which type of weapon is better? And I'm sorry, I messed up. Which is better, having more damage or more speed?
What now?
Which what is better in RuneScape? Have a weapon that has a lot of speed damage, or like speed the fastest, or have like
What level are
74
you?
damage? I just started today.
Oh, you decided
Yeah. So
today.
I
I
wouldn't
see.
even worry about it. Any weapon's going to be good for you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna.
Well, the higher tiers are
Because you're
better
only allowed
damage
to carry
than
certain
the.
kinds of weapons, depending on what your like strength, attack, and all that is. Okay, and there's very
Yeah.
few that you're not. I mean,
Yeah.
like to a regular player, all of them are terrible. Okay.
Okay.
That's how you play the game,
Yeah.
right? You could also do mining stuff and create the. You can make them better too. Getting the higher mining stuff, the better. Or by leveling up your attack, strength, defense.
Dizzy Drake just got 99 in all skills, so that means Dizzy Drake just got 99. Yep.
No, not Georgie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Congrats to
Congrats,
Z.
Dizzy Drake.
Oh, a lot of people got it. Wow, that's quick. I don't think I'll get 99. Oh god, you get anytime soon. But...
Yeah, we are really beating up Bandos. Good.
How many kills have you done
81.
now?
But now remember, that's
Damn.
not 81 boss kills. Okay.
No,
I
that's
would guess
including
that that's
minions, is
probably
it?
20 boss kills, if that makes sense.
Hmm.
But it is
It's not took
fun.
you that long.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris Dublin, he's really good at this. He is an ass kicker. Yeah,
Yeah. You will
that's
love
right.
those.
Most guys that come in here, they are not ass kickers.
Oh.
It rhymes with ass kicker, but that's
Yeah. It doesn't work out.
So how loud would you guys say my roommate is? Huh?
How loud?
Yeah.
How loud? Yeah.
Yeah, pretty loud.
Oh yeah. We can just about
See,
hear,
I'm
but
on
yeah.
in the basement, which let's call that the first floor, okay? Well, up until today, or until yesterday, they were broadcasting on the third floor, but they moved down to the second floor, okay?
All right. Yeah.
So we're gonna see how this works out, you know?
So from your basement, you
Yeah,
can
they're
probably
right
hear.
above me instead of
I can hear
the
Eric
floor
in the
above
background.
that, you know? So we'll see.
All right. Yeah. Well,
What in the hell is that?
that's a keyboard sound. That's not me. It's
Yeah.
big keyboard
Somebody has a
sound. That's
mechanical
why I hear.
keyboard, huh?
Yeah, it's not me typing, but I worry about mine being
Yeah,
really
sounds
loud
like a
when I'm
machine gun.
typing.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
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 That's loud.
Not only do we not want to hear it, I feel sorry for you because you have to hear it. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
So all you guys from the UK, the your prime minister
I am.
got
Yeah.
out, huh?
What's his name?
I am.
Yeah.
He's out of intensive care.
He's
Yeah,
out
that's
of
what I
hospital
thought.
altogether now.
Yeah.
Oh, is he
Yeah.
out of
Right,
hospital
right.
Yeah,
altogether now?
he is. Mhm.
Yeah. As of
Yeah.
yesterday, I
So I
think.
think.
Yeah.
So I'm real happy
Yeah,
for
I've been
that.
working every
He
day, so I
seemed like
haven't
a nice
noticed.
guy.
No,
He's pretty funny.
Well.
he's funny to laugh at, but he's a horrible
really?
human being.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people UK kind of hate him.
Week before this outbreak occurred, he turned around and said all those carers are unskilled
All those what?
workers.
Which is not very nice.
Carers, like care assistants. So that they're
Yeah.
all just unskilled workers.
He wanted to privatise the NHS,
Yeah.
and now all of a sudden he can't.
Can't get enough of it. Yeah, at
Now
the same
all of a
time,
sudden
won't
it's
fund
the
it.
best thing in the
NHS.
world.
National
The
Health Service.
So like out in the States, you pay for all sorts of like healthcare. Well, every aspect of healthcare.
Ridiculously
Well, here we have
overpriced
the
healthcare,
option.
yes.
And the one exception that you have an option on is Social Security, and you're not eligible for that. Like you guys won't, if you lived here, you would not be eligible to receive that till you were 67 years old.
Right.
Yeah, that's the same as our pension scheme. Yeah.
In the UK, if you go to hospital for anything, it's free.
It's free.
Yeah.
Unless you choose to go private.
Yeah, you can choose to go private. I don't know why you would, unless.
Less queues, clean environment.
Everybody
Actually, well,
actually went to the doctor in the UK. I have a real good friend named Marie, and she has what's it called? Oh God, Crohn's. Okay, she says healthcare there's is really terrible.
Yes.
Said the lines are long,
Oh, yeah.
the service is terrible, and
Well, yeah.
That's why I would go private.
Yeah, I mean, you can wait
That's
a
why
long
you get
time.
You're
private,
not paying
yeah.
for it in your taxes. Believe me, you're wrong.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
we actually don't pay it in our taxes. It comes out as a separate thing.
Yeah, what is it? Your national insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, national
right.
insurance.
That's just
Mhm.
that's your taxes. That's they just put a different name on it. Okay.
But
Yeah.
here's the
Yeah, it
thing:
comes
if you're
out at
not
the same
paying
time.
taxes, if you're not paying any taxes or anything, and you won't be paying that either, and you still have the free access to it. So if you're earning under a certain wage income every year, you won't get charged any taxes or national insurance, and you can still
Well,
access it all
okay,
for
that
free.
means one of two things.
I think it.
You're either a kid or you're a deadbeat.
Yeah.
Neither. It could be that you're in a 0-hour contract, which seems to be the norm these days in this country, which is absolute extortion. It's a 0-hour contract, so they say, yeah, you're employed, but we're giving you 0 hours a week. But we might give you some shifts. It's
Well,
absolute
what I'm
extortion.
talking about though is
Yeah,
I'm
so
talking about
basically, if
prior to this thing coming up about, okay? I mean, if you weren't paying taxes, then you were either a
Yeah, I'm
deadbeat
referring
or
to.
you were a young kid, or like maybe going to college, okay?
Well, that's what I'm saying. In this country, it was 0 hour contracts. Like, say, for example, at McDonald's, that's a 0 hour contract job now. So you can go, yeah, you've got a job. I'll give you 8 hours a week
Yeah.
if you're lucky.
yeah, but
And you can have a job, and you can be searching for a job while still doing that one job. But that's just how it is. So it's not necessarily you're a deadbeat. It's just
Well,
just
prior
because
to this,
awful.
one of the main
prior to
reasons
this
to do that as well.
thing, it would have meant you were a deadbeat, or you were very young.
The main reason they do the 0 hour contract thing as well is so if you were to, I don't know, take a holiday, it'd be unpaid because technically they owe you 0 hours and 0 hours is £0.
Yep.
But if they were to give you a 16-hour contract and you took a week off, they would have to give you 16 hours work,
Why?
like money, you know.
Yeah. Well,
I guess it's laws and
it's,
Well,
it's your
my
holiday
point to
pay
you is,
because you
if I
get.
own a business, why would I pay you to not work?
Well, you legally have to allow people to have certain holidays, and you do have to
Well,
pay them for their
I'm just
holidays
saying, in
under
my opinion,
normal
in my
contracted
opinion,
things.
that's wrong. You know what I mean? You should.
Unless you're self-employed, like I'm self-employed. If I take a
Right, and
holiday,
they should
I
too.
earn nothing.
Well, you
And
can
they
always
should
pay
earn
yourself.
nothing too, in my opinion.
Sorry?
that makes more sense. Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
No,
If I own a business,
If I
why
don't
would I
go to
pay
work,
somebody
I
for
earn
not
You don't get
working?
anything. Yeah.
it's more like annual
Well,
leave.
get money, yeah.
So
Even
Makes
if you're
more
on
sense.
leave, why would I pay you to be on leave? Okay. Hey, as far as I'm, you know what I would say?
So that I
As far as
come
I'm
back.
concerned, you can leave. Okay. What the hell? Yeah, you can go on leave permanently.
yeah, but you need the incentive to get the members of staff to come back.
I just think
If that makes sense.
But you guys think the world owes you a living, and it don't. And you know, people
Oh, of
need
course
to get
it
off
doesn't.
their ass, get out
But-
there, and make something of themselves, and through hard work and determination and a little bit of luck, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should
I'll
know
tell
that.
you something, if you ever do go self-employed, you'll soon realise how many holidays you want to take. You know,
Yeah.
I haven't had a holiday since last April, and I mean like a day. No, I don't mean like going abroad or anything. I mean
Like
like
over here,
a
we have
day.
holidays too. We have Christmas, we have 4th of July, you know, we have Thanksgiving, okay? But they don't pay you for not working. Now, maybe the government does, because the government's all
no.
screwed up, okay?
Those
But
sort of
if you work at
holidays.
McDonald's and you don't work on that holiday, you don't get paid shit.
No, yeah, that's different. Over here, you wouldn't get paid either if you didn't work that unless you booked one of your set amount of a lot of days off. Because, for example, say
I think typically don't most employers give you 25-ish days?
it depends on how many hours you've actually worked for
I wouldn't
them.
give you one.
Yeah.
But
I wouldn't. Hey,
I wouldn't
hey,
get employed
I
by
wouldn't
you.
give you one. Yeah. If you're not working, you're not getting paid, pal.
It's so
What?
mean.
I'm trying to make a buck. I'm not. I didn't
That
go
is
into
so
business
mean.
to support a bunch of people. You know what I mean?
That's not really supporting a bunch of people. It's like it's hard to
It's
explain.
all
Well,
sort of
it
crazy
is.
thing.
You know, they got their hand out. You know what I mean?
It's not really a handout though, because you have to earn your holidays.
Yeah, you got to show up.
Yes.
God damn it.
You're right. You got
I'll
to
try
earn
to
it. You
do that
got to work. Okay.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You work, you earn the days off, and then you take them.
And what I'm saying is, I wouldn't be giving nobody no
Yes.
days off. Okay. You know,
The money.
yeah. If you
You
want
have to
money,
work.
then work. And then I'll tell you something else too. And then I think I would pay more for the guys that actually wanted to work. You know. You know, if you come into me and say,
See,
I work
that's
really
the thing
hard,
as
I do
well.
a good job, I make you a lot of money and I want a raise, okay? I say, no problem. You come into me and you say, hey, I work for you and I want more days off with pay. Okay? I said, well, I know which guy I want to keep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which guy don't want him?
Yeah, I work really, really hard and I want to get paid more per hour. Okay? All right, no problem. I understand. You're working hard and making me money.
Okay, but did you know, in the long run, you'd be spending more money giving them a raise than you would by
See,
giving
he'd be
them a day
making
off.
me money on the days he worked. You wouldn't be making me a penny on the days you don't work, okay?
Yeah.
Arguable.
Anyway, I don't know. Hey, I just know, yeah.
Guess it depends on the job.
Yeah.
Tony, what was it you used to do? Were you a hotel manager or something? I can't
A lot
remember.
of things. I went to India and hired, I don't know, while I was there, I probably hired 1,200 people. I ended up keeping 600. And all they did was sell security systems and install them, you know?
Right.
Not one of them got any holiday pay, okay? Hey,
What's happening with people's wages during all this in America? Are
As
they
far as
doing a
I
similar
know.
thing to the UK?
They're getting given $1,200
well, no,
check, and that's it.
not just it. They've given all these different companies money to keep you employed even though you're not working.
Yeah. They've done that in the UK. Basically, if your employer has declared that the business is shut because of all this, like my girlfriend, she works for in childcare, because they've had to close. The government pay all the employees 80% of their wage,
And they give it to the employer, and then the employer
as long
pays
as
it to
you will
his
be.
previous employees. That's
Oh,
how
I'm
that's
not
how it
sure
works
yet.
here.
None of
But
it's
that is
Yeah,
how
it
it
goes-
works here.
It goes to the employer, and then it'll go to the
It's like
person.
business skills, man.
Yeah. I think they're still ironing it
Well,
all
over here,
out.
they're actually doing it already. They're
They've been
actually
eyeing
doing
it out for
already.
quite a while.
And that if you really pay that money to the employees, then you never have to pay the loan back.
All right, so it's a freebie. I think
Well,
it
over
is
here,
as
it's maybe
well.
as well. We don't have to pay them back.
Well, they'll call it a freebie. They'll get it back in taxes. I guarantee
you know they will.
taxes will go up.
Either that, or what they'll
Yeah,
do
it's
is they
like your
just print
healthcare. There's nothing in the world free.
more,
Just like
so
your
that it then
healthcare,
becomes.
There's nothing in the
well,
world that's free.
No, if it's free,
It's free.
it's a lie.
Air's free though.
What's free?
Air.
Oh, they'll be taxing us on that now you mentioned
Well, they
it.
sell air all the time.
Well, they kind of stop
They
you from
sell
going out
air
and
all the
taking
time.
it, but yeah.
I'm getting ready to have
I
it
never
to
can
start.
to get it for
I'm
free. But
almost to the point where I need it. The doctor said I do need it when I sleep at night. You know, that's air.
Oh, I mean oxygen. Yeah.
Now I know air has a whole bunch
Well,
of
air
other
is
stuff mixed into it. Okay, but
not
the point
oxygen.
is, okay. Hey. So the,
How much do they
really
charge you
expensive
for
to buy a
that?
big old tank of it, you know. And then you
Yeah,
got
it's
to buy
free
the
over
equipment that makes sure that you don't, freeze to death from getting too much all at one time.
That's
You know,
yeah. If you're diagnosed to need that over here,
it's
it's
pretty
free.
bizarre, you know. But the truth is, the
They
whole
just give it
world's
to you.
bizarre. That's the truth. But but I know one thing: I don't
Oh,
want
that
to
is
ever
true.
be an employee. Now, do you know why?
No.
No, because I don't want my
'Cause
fate
it
in somebody
sucks.
else's hands. Okay. So I do not
So,
want
yeah,
to
it
be
sucks.
an employee because somebody else determines my fate. I want to be out there busting my ass, using my own knowledge and and abilities to make a buck. And
That's
yeah,
the
and you
perks
know
of
what? If
being
I end up being
self-employed.
heartbroken and a bum when I'm old, well then, hey, I got what I deserve. But if I end up being rich and this and that and this and that, well, then I got what I deserved. But I always have been of the opinion that if you try to be an entrepreneur and fail, I have tremendous respect for you. But if you're too chicken shit to go out and even give it a try, well then don't look to me for respect.
Well, that's my next step.
Yeah.
Once this is all over.
You'll be a general contractor. Some guy
Yeah.
will say, I'm going to build a whole tract of homes, and you'll go over there and give him a bid and say, we'll come in and do all the electrical on it if you guys will pay me this, per house. And
Yeah.
he'll take the low bid, and you'll bust ass and make money. And because you did a great job, he'll bust ass and he'll
What's
make
all
money when he
about.
sells the houses,
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as
That's
you
the
don't have
plan.
too many employees that want paid holidays, you'll be all right.
No, I think in my sort of game, being self-employed and working with others who are self-employed is the best way to go, because they know they don't get paid when they don't come to work. So everybody's extra enthusiastic to work more.
All your utilities, your gas, your telephone, your electricity, your internet, or maybe not internet, but all these other things, they used to be owned by the government, okay?
Well, the
I
internet wasn't.
said
The
probably
internet
not
was
the
actually
internet,
a British
But
invention.
as far as public utilities,
Yeah.
every single one used to be owned by the government in the UK. Now, the UK decided to privatize. So what they did was they hired some companies to call people up and say, which company do you want to control your electricity? Which company do you want to control your gas? Which company do you want to control the telephone service, okay? Now, and that probably happened, I don't know, 15 years ago, okay? Now, when I was living in India, guess what happened? These guys from the UK come over that worked for the UK government, okay, and paid all these Indians to make those phone calls. So when people got called up and said, what company do you want to handle your telephone? They picked a private telephone company, okay, and they probably had a list of like 5, okay. It might have been 3, I don't know, okay, but you get my point. But I think it's really funny that they paid the Indians to actually make all the phone calls and ask all the questions and write down the results. They didn't even pay people in the UK to do it.
Oh no, it's cheap labour. And that's how you get sweatshops for clothes.
Most call centres are out that way, aren't they?
Oh, I think that, like in America, call centers are kind of an out because they're not allowed to make outbound phone calls. But as far as customer service goes, I would say the initial group in customer service are local in the United States, but all the overflow goes to the Philippines nowadays.
Oh. It seems to be whenever I ring somebody from whatever company for customer service, it's probably 1 in a million that you go through to somebody who's English.
Yeah.
It's surprising at times if you ever do get somebody like, oh, this is going to go considerably quicker.
I'm never going to use your service until you use local people.
Yeah, sometimes it makes it real hard work. No matter how good this person thinks they understand what you're trying to get across, they don't.
Yeah. But
And there's always that gap.
If you want English customers, then you're going to have English employees. Period.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sadly, it's not that easy though, because they'll just ignore you and find the next sucker.
All I'm saying
they'll just put the phone down.
No, I mean I'm talking about cancel the service. Call them up and say, hey, you're using employees instead of Englishmen, and you're an English company providing gas to Englishmen, okay? So we're gonna boycott you.
You need quite a lot of people to join in on that boycott, otherwise they'll just go meh.
Yeah.
That's the truth. It starts with 1, Hey, one guy has to say, It's like old Gandhi told you guys, I'm not buying no more salt. Right?
Okay.
He walked all the way to the ocean and boiled ocean water and ended up with salt. Said, see there? I told you, man. I ain't buying no more salt because you guys put a salt tax on it and I'm not paying it. And the next thing you know, guess what?
Mm.
Nobody bought salt, and England left India. Well, it's true, isn't it?
Yeah.
I guess you could say
Yeah,
they
and
got a
now
bit
they're the
salty.
ones getting paid to do your work. You know what I
Oh.
mean? Now that's funny. Talk about a 100% change. I think that, you know, in 20 years from now, you're going to look back on what I'm going to say to you right now, and you're going to go, duh, damn. You know the effect that China is having on the world right now, right? Now, I'm not talking about a virus or whatever. I'm talking about economically because they have cheap labor, okay? Now, I think in 20 years from now,
Yeah.
China is going to get shit canned just the way they're shit canning people right now. Because India and Mexico are going to be the powers in 2040. Yeah, I believe that with all my heart because they have a whole bunch of labor, and you know what, and they're not making shit. So, and you know, like in China, it started off you paid them like a buck a day. You know what I mean? Well, now it's gotten up to where, you know, the say middle class labor in China is like $800 a month, okay, or $900 a month. And what's going to happen is they're going to come in and say, all right, we've got Mexicans or we got Indians, they're going to do it for $200 a month. So, you know. And you mark my words, India and Mexico are going to be the economic powers like China is right now in 20 years from now. Yeah. Even Dunkirk's. For those of you who don't know, that's a cigarette. It was when I lived in India. I lived there for 5.5 years and worked there. Hey, good luck, man. I hope you get a good drop. Don't forget, you're going to be on YouTube tomorrow. Be good. Yes, sir. We're blasting away. Well, the instance lasts an hour or so. I don't know. Give me a split second. Give me a split second, and I'll look. It just takes a minute. You have to be out of combat, so. I have 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes of kicking butt. Hell yeah. And I've been kicking butt here with Chris Dublin. Hell yeah, Chris. You're a monster. Thank you so much. He got Bendo's gloves twice. Yeah. Michael Dublin, thank you so much, man. It's been so much fun here with you. We've only killed 160. Yeah. Isn't that funny? I killed on that. You guys saw the video 2 days ago. I killed 274 by myself. And today we've only killed 160. See what happens when I spend my time talking to you guys? I'm slacking. This poor guy's been doing all the work. Yeah. Yeah, I've been leeching. That's it. It's over. Thank you so much for being here today, man. I appreciate it. I got to tell Chris, you're a stud, Chris. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. I have to tell Chris, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what I mean? You are the best, Chris. Well, I appreciate him being here. How's that sound to you? I don't know about love him, okay? If you take a look at him, all right, he's not that cute. Anyway, hey guys, thanks a lot for hanging out with me. Thank you guys for helping me kill some time. Thank you guys for helping me make a YouTube video. You guys are the best, man. Hell yeah. And here I am with my helmet off. Sir Tony Ray! Yahoo! Thank you guys. Hey guys, have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and thank you for everything, huh? Yep, everybody in YouTube world, this is RS Glory and Gold signing out. God bless you all, and I love you. Hell yeah!